Hello, how's everyone doing? Are you all doing well? Excuse me 1 second. Okay, excuse me for that. I had to send a message. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing amazing. Time changed. We are now in the Eastern European time. We moved from the summertime. And that is, well, that was to be expected. I never really like it because the day has basically become shorter now, but it is what it is. Okay, so 160, we need 20 more, man. Okay. I really do need to actually do the story, but I really want to... Yeah, I remember that. I have to take some pictures, I think. It's not really difficult. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take, you know... It's not gonna take too long. Might as well do that real quick. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Click again. Been waiting for you forever, Pumpkin. Yeah, also, we're also close to Halloween now. I remember that. Just popping in to say hi real quick. Can't stay. Gotta leave to be with my family in just a bit. Then church after that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Midnight, for dropping by. How have you been? What is this? Oh, yeah. You can add the, Yeah, sure. You can add filters now. How's that, Pumpkin? You happy with that? Yeah, sure. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Time to take some snaps in the holo. Sure. Time for me to farm for polychromes, I guess. Go, animal, take a picture of an agent applying anomaly. Take a picture containing a bank boot. Take a picture using the cinematic frame. Okay, that's not gonna be difficult at all. I'm doing alright. You doing any better? Yeah. Well, the matter is still not resolved, and I'm pretty sure they actually pocket the money. But I'm not really thinking about it, and psychologically speaking, that is kind of good for me, I suppose. Of course, he has the fucking the fucking outfit as a showcase. Gotcha. Use keys. Yeah, I know. Well, we do not have the bank boot on screen, so there it is. Single. Bank boot, attributes, cinematic. Oh, there we go. We need the cinematic here. Cinematic, film gilded. Cinematic, there we go. Perfect. What a bizarre picture. Oh man, this combat music is so good. It reminds me of the 3.1 stuff. Earn points, take at least 5 photos, clear stage. Okay. Just to get the bamboo on screen.
Sure, leave it to me! I'll handle it. Adjust your breathing. Sorry.
It's too loud. I just realized it's still too loud. There we go. Far better.
Feeling your spotlight.
Wait. I have to get a glimpse of that aura farm. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Nice. This is also a perfect shot. Nice. Oh, crap. I forgot to register the pictures. Well, we do need to... Perfect shot. There we go. Perfect shot again. Come on. We're running out of time. Okay, then.
Let's go. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Perfect shot. There we go. We just have to clear the stage now.
For the time field name, I will never lose!
Once successfully complete the main target shooting requirements, will shift filter effect and filter frame will gain a permanent enhancement. Okay. I forgot about the new voice lines when it comes to outfits.
You can't run! Clear your mind! Solid hit! Score one for me!
Hello, Julian. Welcome to the stream. Give me a moment here.
Perfectly cute! Don't worry, I got this! Right time!
Whatever. That's not the perfect shot I wanted. This is the perfect shot I want, but it has to be placed really, you know, a little bit nicer. Yeah. Whatever.
Your opponent is me! Your weakness has been exposed!
The aura farming again.
Time for a surprise! Stay on offense! Here to dance!
Man, what is that pose? Just kind of sneaking into the battlefield. I guess she's taking lessons from the raccoon or something. Well, we had already completed everything, so it's not like I was actually trying very hard. How's it going? Everything alright? Sure. No time to waste for reading. Just focus on farming. It's simpler that way. Okay, first, blah 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 blah. Photographed. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Of course you can revisit. Yeah, okay, I know. What is this? Enable hyper focus shot mode. Enable the to complete challenge mission hyper focus shot mode. This takes has no objectives and agents do not take damage. Enjoy unrestricted skill usage, including flash of insight. Capture all the thrilling moments of battle to your heart's content. Why would we want to do that? The fuck? There's no challenge in that. Hell, the challenge is already easy, actually. We are complete. Yeah. We're complete with that. We're gonna collect everything at the end. The textures had not loaded properly, but okay. Aftershock, 2 agents, holoframe.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Oh, holoframe. That's all that it's missing. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's another perfect shot.
Ether vision activate. Show no mercy. You're in my sight.
Omen barrage! Fire!
Target locked. It's not over yet. Undependent.
Perfect shot. I think we're done. Yeah, the only thing that remains is to clear the stage again.
Keep distance! Sustain fire! Maximum firepower!
I haven't fought you in a while.
I'll pierce right through. Circle them. Oops, I can't really control my strength. Lock on. Senior, push them again. You're in my sight. You've exposed your weakness. Increase firepower. Need a shower? It's raining showers.
Lock on!
Okay. I was playing ZZZ last night and I almost died twice by Sparkle. I mean, yeah. ZZZ is not the kind of game for you to play. Then again, it's not my kind of play. It's not my kind of game to play either. We shouldn't be playing this game. Offie kinda feels like Red Huahua. She is. Except if she was a little bit more on the nervous side instead of the scared side. But she is clumsy like Huahua, indeed she is. Okay, almost halfway there. Oh, now that's the team. Take at least 5. Okay, let's go. Midnight, I was seeing the messages, by the way. Did you... I was seeing the messages, but I didn't get the chance to read them. I saw only a couple of them. About the E6 on the showcase. Would you like to tell me your opinion on that? Because I was playing with her, Nekomata and saw her cake, then Ellen Joe, then really trying to make Sparkle mad. They really trying to make Sparkle mad. I mean, yeah. I was saying because of that attack where Magus shoots a giant beam, and since Magus is her tail and Orphe was all yeah. Actually they do have that. A second personality within the tail, indeed. Oh, using the ultimate, that's all there is.
Evil shall be purged.
I literally cannot see... Guilted, there we go. I have to do another one.
Cycle of yin and yang.
There we go.
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Hey!
Wait. Okay. I guess this way. Yeah. No, wait a minute. Why did you not took the picture? Man! Well, whatever. Pull for your app.
Allow me to... Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Primary target complete. Bruh. There she is, but we only get a glimpse of her.
Concentrate. Your fate is sealed.
Again, nowhere to be found. Okay, there we go. That's the perfect shot.
The time is right! Crank up the heat! Yeah! Have a taste of the Young Queen's just unique technique!
She's literally just upside down. Okay. There.
Evil shall be purged.
Man, we're not really doing enough damage to Ellen Joe. Not fast enough, that is.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
No escape for you! Ha!
Too slow.
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Yeah! Guess who went to eat?
Yeah.
easy.
Okay. So I think they will do an E0 for following up with Star Rail. They kinda have to, but I think the reason they didn't was time, which is pretty sad in and of itself. But I was telling Luz that I'm not so sure Serene is unbalanced at E0, so just slow. Yeah, that's what most people have been telling me too. She's too slow to fill up her ult, basically. I'm not saying I think it was a smart decision to show E6, especially since people would notice, but because it is not following up with Style, it can't be detailed or wait on her stacks. True. That said, I do not think Siren is weak. People are doom posting her, but I want to be clear, she is a good character. She's just slow. Slow characters can work even with bad ramp up time, though. Robin, for example, though Siren isn't universal like Robin, I think it will be a similar effect in teams she's in. You missed several messages before that. Have more? What? Oh, excuse me. Hope is good, but she's not my cup of tea. Yeah, well, I wasn't saying it. Yeah, she is. But yeah, I guess it depends on the person. Then again, that tail, you really can't make do with that. I told Luz I think it was a poor decision to their part, but I also kind of feel like they did not have time to showcase E0, which is bad, but I think it was time constraints. The sneak peeks on the lives can't be long. True. I just want to cuddle with her and take care of her. Sure, well, sure, Julian. Even though you're probably gonna have problems with Sparkle again with that, you know. Anyway. Man, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I get the look, I remember when Robin first came out, everyone was like, oh my god, she's worse than I thought. And I'm like, you people are so fucking... You don't know what you're talking about, basically. You just don't know what you're talking about. And maybe, highly likely, you're right about that. Oh man, I get to play as Lighter here, let's go! But we have...
Please, forgive me. I'm at your
Wait,
disposal.
I could use my lighter. There
Wanna
we
see
go.
the red scarf? I wish I shall follow your orders.
And instead of you, I will use... You know what? I want to use the Excalibur. The Excalibur. Let's go. So yeah, that's my take. Ill-advised, yeah, but it probably would have also been bad to showcase E0 and cut out the ramp up. Supposedly so, but I get the feeling that they did it mostly... Look at that entrance. Man, that entrance is so me. Anyway, where were we? What's the goal? Take a picture of an agent using a defensive assist. At least one picture contains at least one enemy. The picture uses magazine. Okay. Defensive assist. There we go. God damn. Man, this is so bad. Magazine. No, we have to use defensive assist. Come on. Oh, come on.
Gotcha now.
Allow me to reap your soul.
Stay calm now.
Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
Oh, hey, we're fighting him? What the fuck? We have merged together. God damn. Hugo, you're so handsome. Yeah, I remember you liked Hugo. They said the same thing about Rappa too. They were like, Rappa is trash and why I think nobody should pull for her. People do post all the time on characters. It's very common. It happened to Anaxa and we all know how he turned out. It also happened to Fanon and to Keridra, but Keridra was fine. He's fine. Gotta go, bye. See ya, Midnight. Thank you so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Oh, that slow was so badass.
Not bad.
I'll eliminate any obstacle. Please.
Let me show you how it's done.
Don't look strong to me.
Man, he's grown.
Treasure doesn't shine brightest. Lies do. Let the party begin. Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
I pledge my honor!
Ooh. It seems like he actually punched him in the balls.
A deep clean.
Treasure doesn't shine brightest. Lies do. Repent!
Yo! Okay, this is plain badass.
I'm not opposed to working with you. My bad.
Man, I will never stop being lighter. They were like, Rappa only good for pure fiction, and the only reason why you should pull this character if you have trouble with pure fiction, or just because she's a waifu. I was about to send Sparkle to nuke them. Yeah, I know how that is. I know how that is. Man, we were having so much fun with the boys. We don't really get to use them. Man. Man. Epic performance, blah 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 blah. How much? Ooh, of course. Actually, the only male worth mentioning. Nah, okay. I will not be like that. I will not be like that. I will not be like that.
How about a little?
Take your time.
This weather's perfect for a.
You want me to wear this? What? Did you get into trouble with someone?
Yes.
How about a little late night adventure?
You are on the
Guess
first
this
line.
outfit ain't too bad.
You're on the first on the line.
This weather's perfect.
There we go.
Emissary's Hollow Adventure is a go.
And which one? Which one should we use for Spook Shack? I think. Wait a minute. Let me see the guide real quick because I cannot remember which one I should use. Oh, okay, Miss Esme. Okay, fair enough. Do you have any characters in ZZ or Honkai Star you wish you didn't pull for? In Zenless Zone Zero, no. In Zenless Zone Zero, I love all of them. I have made good decisions. In... Oh yeah, oh yeah. In... in Honkai Star Rail, I would say... In Honkai Star Rail, I do like collecting characters. But the thing is, there are some characters which are not usable anymore at all, and it's such a sad thing. For example, Blade. I love Blade, but yeah, past his prime. I do love him a lot as a character, and I do really like the fact that, you know, I got to have him when I got him. But now looking back on it, it was a little bit of a waste of tickets, you know? I wish I got Manato. He's an A rank, you can get him. Yeah, I know how to play with all of these characters.
Take a
Wait a minute, what should we do? Recover HP. Oh. Okay. Picture contains bamboo. There we go. And also the film. Yeah, there we go.
Let's see your hands over there.
Don't overdo it.
This is your last page. Monica, where are you going? Huh? Yeah, relax. Might now, little cuties. Crush them! Woo! Yep. You should go learn. Yeah! Like a shadow!
Out. I did like 90 pulls and didn't get wait a minute. Oh, I wish I got Manato. I did like 90 pulls and didn't get him. Oh man, that's so sad. I got 4 of him. I was trying to do the event to get him for free, but I stuck on the event. It's just like clear the other stuff first, but I already did all of it. Just will not let me go to the second part of the event. I might need to look it up. I see, I see. Okay, I mean, that's okay. What can you do? When it comes to A ranks, it is a little bit of luck that is involved, and only 9 hours, motherfucker. It is a little bit of luck that is involved, and I don't know. I have met a lot of... Luz also has problems. You and Luz have problems when it comes to A ranks. That is not me. I get the A rank fairly early. As a matter of fact, I want to try to get Manato one more time now. As a matter of fact. I'll be... gross. Okay. Let's try to get Manato one more time because I do need to E6 him. Okay, double A. There we go. I got one more Manato. Now with the last Manato from the event, I will get to E6 him. I'm not even trying, actually. I'm not even hoping for it. I'm just, I'm just like, okay, you know what? I want this character, and the game gives it
You
to
want me
me.
to completely look
Fate
the part?
gives it to me,
No
I
way.
suppose.
Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take?
Yeah. I don't know, bro. But then again, on my defense, in order to get him
I
E5,
guess this outfit ain't too bad.
in order for him to get him
Blue
E5,
bandages are kind of annoying, though.
I did spend 170 polls on this very, on this very update, so yeah. Oh my god, show the illustration. Hello, Luz, welcome to stream. Sure, I will show you.
Bear witness to the noble principle.
You want
I
me to
have some time to
completely
be
look
here.
the part? No way. Do you have any
You
idea
have
how
some
much
time that
makeup
you're
that-
here, or you mean... Yeah, that's his illustration. Actually, he removes the entire shirt.
Yeah,
I
guess
think
this
I can
outfit
see
ain't
it
too
better
bad.
here.
The blue bandages are kind of annoying, though.
Not signature. Do we have a signature? No. The name card. This is Manato's right here. You do not get to see all of it, obviously, but yeah. I'm dying, save me. I'm a dog now. Yeah. I know. I anticipated you would have a reaction like that. 455 good morning. You maybe do. 455, huh? God damn. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Ah. Ah. Let's go do the let's go do the thing. Luz, hug me. Yeah, I'm playing a game with a friend and I died first, so I'm here. I see. Oh, yep, you're ancient. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Oh, yeah, there's also the simulation. I completely forgot about that. I should actually do that in order to complete the rewards. I have completely forgotten about doing that. Well, time to first TV schedule. Just kidding. Give Luz a hug, Sparkle. Yeah, do that. Sure, Julian hugs him. He can have one too. Okay. Well, time to do the little Lucia story. What is this bitch way of sitting down? You're not supposed to sit like a lady like that. You're supposed to have your legs a little bit more crossed out, you know? Whatever. Why? Lucia said she needed to see you, but knowing her schedule, she probably won't be here for a while. And I'll take some chance to get some sleep. Then Belle, you should get some sleep now. Yeah. Wise, are you sure you're not actually an old man in disguise? It's way too early for sleep. Oh, shut up, all of you! Shut up! I'm not growing old. Just because next week I will be 25, it doesn't mean anything. It does not. Alright, I'm going to bed. If you and Lucia run into anything fun, you better tell me all about it. Yeah, okay. Sure enough, before long someone came knocking on the room's window. At this hour it could only be...
Wise? I knew you'd still be up.
Didn't you specifically tell me to stay up tonight because you wanted to talk?
could count on you, Proxy.
Mm.
Anyway, the reason I'm bugging you at this hour is I was hoping you could help me with something.
You're a fossil. Go back to the museum. Or shut up. Shut up.
Lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarrasque mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
Oh, that's rough. How were things going before you hit the bottleneck?
It was going pretty well, I guess. I had this plan to turn our lawn into pedal sofas for hollow camping, and I tried to figure out how the traffic lights on Fawn worked. Oh, do you happen to know if you tie both ends of a Spectre's cloak into a knot, how does it keep floating?
Wait, Lucia. Where are all these research ideas even coming from?
What do you mean, where? From the hollows, of course. Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration!
What?
But I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
The inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before?
Proxy, could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack?
Look, if I spend my time reading posts about if I spend my time reading the posts of others, I will not be posting myself, so... Actually.
I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough. If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent, then no matter how many times I write about blast crawlers, people are just gonna get bored and lose their interest in the forum. And when that happens, where can I find leads on the night horror?
Where?
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
I gotta go. See ya. See ya, Luz. Thank you so much for dropping by.
For now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them. Wait, Proxy, do you think ethereals can communicate with humans?
No.
I suppose it's not impossible. If we could really communicate... no, I'm not using an Arlon sofa.
I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out now. Before diving into the hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
Fluffy? Who the fuck is Fluffy?
Why do you want to visit Fluffy first?
You've been hit
I'm
by...
going to buy a toy.
A what?
You're buying a toy? Since when did you have a pet?
Not yet, actually.
What?
I know Chestnut's gonna be the goodest pup.
Oh no.
I see. You're thinking of using the toy to get the puppy's attention.
No, wait a minute. Wise, I think she means
Yes!
the pup.
Wait, then why can't we do it after we're finished with our business in the hollow?
It is the business of the hollow. Wise, she's gonna keep as a pet the, You know what? I'm not gonna spoil it.
Hey there! Welcome in! Looking for something special today?
If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should I get?
Honestly, you don't need to buy anything to get close to a pup. Genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion. That's all it takes to win a puppy's heart. It's true!
Kindness, patience, and passion. Yeah, no dog would say no to that. I'm convinced.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a very particular little pup.
I understand. I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time. Let me think. What about this? A brand new line of treats for puppies! I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist it.
Karen leans in for a sniff as she introduces the treats that chew.
Sorry, the smell got me.
Okay.
That's okay. But, I don't think Chestnut would like this. Chestnut is, a bit of a picky eater.
Specifically, people.
I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go nuts for it.
This looks great! But is it sturdy enough?
I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats, and it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though.
Chestnut's a big girl, with a big girl attitude.
Oh,
It's a girl?
That might not work then. Let me think. Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger pups. It's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or whistles, but it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also infused with a calming scent to help soothe anxious pups.
That actually sounds awesome for our case.
People can't really smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot.
Oh, this is adorable! Though, I'm not sure if Chestnut would care much about the scent with her sense of smell.
Based on what you said, Lucia, Chestnut is a big girl who doesn't eat much, has a weak sense of smell, and a bit of a temper? That sounds a little weird.
What's weird about that?
Oh no.
Every puppy's different. Chestnut's just got her own little quirks.
You know exactly what you're doing, aren't you?
I'll take this one, please.
Oh my god. Sturdy little cushion. It has to be like a chicken wing. Oh, come on now. She's gonna start humping it, doesn't she? No, actually, that doesn't make sense. Why would the... Oh my god. Why would an ethereal procreate? Oh my god. Highly recommended by Karen. This is the most durable dog toy at Fluffy. A small cushion. Wondering which special pup Lucia plans to win over with it. Okay. That probably... If it is a big... It says little cushion, but I get the feeling that it's big enough for a pup. So, for a pup that size. So I get the feeling that it could be... It could be a little bit expensive if you think about, you know, how big it could... Oh, by the way, these things on the sides over here, these things at the edges, are the first things that are gonna get eaten. I don't know why, but when it comes to animals, they really love to start chipping away at it first, and then they're gonna start eating at some other area or something. I don't know which area is gonna be next, but these ones are the ones that are gonna be leaving first.
You got it. Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours.
Oh, it definitely will.
Lucia takes the cushion Karen recommended and then rushes off towards the hollow. Better catch up quick. Yeah, she's gonna disappear. Oh.
No matter where we go, this weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Okay, use Manato then.
I guess you want me to wear this? What? Did you get...
Okay, yes, I know how to play as them.
Let me think. All right, let's head that way.
I still like this area of the hollow. You know, the rocky areas. It's so nice. Why is music produced from this? From these as well. What are these, by the way? These crystals. I don't think we ever questioned that.
Help!
Huh? Isn't that
The pop. Yeah.
strange? This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
Nice and quiet? You mean there weren't this many ethereals here before?
Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They hardly ever gather like this.
What do you mean by chill?
Chill. They are chill. What do you mean?
Thank goodness you guys are here. I was this close to being killed. That sneaky little hottie totally set me up.
Huh? Which hottie are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded you, I didn't see any.
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist high. That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on people? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like it wanted me to chase it, you know?
That's pretty weird.
It's not that weird. You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crafty those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird, mister.
Oh, excuse me?
In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hot tea from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler.
I keep forgetting that they actually have named the fucking ethereal Thanatos.
Why did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it. Look, I was minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hottie ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
Now that's interesting. I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hot tea has what it takes to be the next Nineveh.
What?
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me? That is just absurd.
Sir, my friend is just trying to understand what happened between you and those ethereals. If we don't know what we're dealing with, we might wind up in the same trouble you did.
You?
Frustrated by the questions from Lucia that he couldn't answer, the investigator snaps and storms off.
Roxy, do you think I'm absurd too?
No, you're just weird.
You've always been a little absurd, haven't you? Sorry, that was a bad joke. What I mean is, ethereals are dangerous, sure, but people can be too. I don't think you're wrong for being cautious.
Ah! I knew it! Wise, we're totally in sync. Like how Ahriman and Spectre always find each other in the dark. Plus, that investigator earlier was quite the weird one. I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
Nani?
Hold on. Who's Chestnut? You don't
Who's
mean that
Chestnut?
hottie the investigator was talking about, right?
Oh man. Oh wow. Man, let me blow my nose because goddamn. I personally cannot really blame that researcher for actually getting curious about the Hati, but I guess Lucia is onto something. I don't know. Now, why is saying who's Chestnut? Now that's wild.
Yeah! Chestnut is a good girl.
Back Sparkle sent 42 nukes to the ZZZ universe. Oh, welcome back. Oh, goodness.
Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the Hollow. More than once, she quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them. This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
You mean a Hati is working as a rescue dog in the Hollow? That's even wilder than the research you mentioned earlier.
There's other reasons, of course, but I trust Chestnut. She's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
A kind and gentle ethereal. I need a second to process it. Those other reasons must be really important.
It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back. Ugh. And thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out. Let's look around a bit more. Maybe she's still nearby.
Like, yeah, come here, give me a hug. I mean, Yellow Sparkle is watching. Bro, you cannot hit on every girl she, rolls around in every patch. Just saying.
Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look.
Harry, come here, give me a hug. She's hiding.
Didn't hide your tail properly.
She understood that?
Of course. She always understood me. Aw, you don't like it?
Oh, come on now. Although this is the closest Chestnut has ever gotten to me, it seems like she's not in the mood to play with me just yet. Oh. I know, but I can't help it. Not my fault it has and they just got some hot girls. I mean, yeah. What did you expect? Should we head back? I haven't really processed it yet. Because of me or because of Chestnut? Both. But I think I know what you want to ask. Let's talk about it once we get out of here.
I'm here.
You leave the Hollow with Lucia and return to Silent Bay. What a shame. Shame?
Aww. Chestnut still wouldn't take my gift. Do you think that investigator spooked her? Maybe that's why she's being extra cautious today.
Well, we can always head back to Lemnian Hollow next time and look for her again.
Hello there, streamer. Hello, Kakarot. Welcome to stream.
Okay. I hope we get to see Chestnut next time.
Sparkle, why do you get some garlic? Put it down. Garlic, what?
Oh, right. I promised to tell you why I trust Chestnut, didn't I?
Lucia is a goat. It's not a vampire or a bat.
Well,
At that, for example.
it has something to do with the night horror legend from my tribe. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horror sent me in a dream.
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror, but you never said it sent you a gift. Can you tell me more about it?
You already know I'm one of the night watchers out on the fringes of New Eridu. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal. The battle lasted for days, and just before it fell, it released a final surge of power. Ever since then, it's haunted our dreams. Sometimes, when our people fall asleep at night, they dream of the night horror. And in their sleep, they walk straight into the hollow, drawn to its call. Just before the ether consumes them, before they become ethereals, they regain clarity for just a fleeting moment. Over time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger it becomes.
What a terrifying curse. Is there anything you can do to break it?
No,
Ah, okay, that's that then. What?
that's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest, someone always stays awake to keep watch. The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse. In the hollows, ethereals don't attack us. They see us like we're one of them.
That explains the trailers. That explains the trailers. I was questioning why the ethereals were not so hostile towards you. By the way, can I ask you a small help with the HSR streamer? I got stuck on the new enemies, you know, the ones with the weird faces. Their defense and attack are just that strong. I can't power storm them. Do you have any tips? Well, look. HSR has become kind of difficult to keep up for people who haven't actually planned ahead the compositions of their teams. The only reason why I get to keep up is because I pulled literally every premium character that came with Amphorius. And that's because Amphorius is actually Greece, so I really wanted the Flame Chaser so badly. I pulled on many light cones, I pulled on many characters. I managed to actually get premium teams for almost all scenarios. So that's why I get to keep up better, very well. You have to tell me what good question, Julian. You have to tell us what characters you're using in order to help you with the compositions, but the thing is, you have to have also all characters properly built. Proper light cones, proper relics. And you will eventually get an edge in combat. As long as you get to learn when to use certain ults and certain skills. I was using my break team, Rappa and Gallagher. Nice. I would have used break team as well. If my Gallagher is actually extremely good because I got really lucky with the rolls on the relics. But the thing is, I really hate Ruan Mei. And there is no way ever I'm gonna pull for that bitch. And I'm not gonna buy her from the shop either. So, yeah, without her support, because she is the support of the breaks, really cannot do with break anymore. Break is not break has fallen behind.
And this staff? It's the only weapon left from when our ancestors fought the night horror. It lets me mimic ethereal abilities. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation, or something like that. I'm still not sure what made him decide that, but he gave this staff to me.
Being seen as one of the ethereals and copying their moves. If all these weird powers are gifts from the night horror, then what about Chestnut?
Oh, Chestnut.
Ah, Chestnut.
It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch for me. She was telling me stories of the night horror. How it's both feared and revered by our people. She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal. Almost godlike.
I have Remembrance, Trailblazer, Phenon, Archer, and Saber. I don't exactly have a planned team, and I have proper light cones for Saber, Archer, and Phenon, and they are built well. It's not that great, I know, but it worked this far. Okay, so you need better compositions and better supports. It's always best for you to actually type HSR and then the name of said character. Let's say Saber, okay? I'm gonna do you a quick rundown since you're helping me. The same way someone helped me in the past in order to learn how to play properly. HSR Saber Guide. So, there is this site called Gamer8. This is the site which I use mostly. It's actually a site which I genuinely find very useful. They actually update constantly on both Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. So in order to have Saber work, you need to use the light cones which are showcased here. The Thankless Coronation is her signature one, and it is the best one. Thus Burns the Dawn, which is the signature one for Phenon, is also the second best. On the Fall of a Neon is the one you get from the Herta shop. You can get it if you actually, buy it from the shop, from doing the, the Divergent Universe, and that is basically the third best. You use that one. You move on with reading what she's all about. Saber only needs at least 80% critical rate since she can get remaining stats from the Knight of the Dragon bonus ability. Saber already gets lots of critical damage from her Crown of Tar bonus ability, but do try to get at least 120% critical damage for optimal damage. That is for her relics, by the way. Her relics being critical damage or critical rate depending on what you're missing for the body, speed for feet, wind damage for the sphere, and rope attack. Okay, and then when it comes to compositions of teams, see, the free team is Saber, Trailblazer Ice, which is basically Trailblazer, Trailblazer Remembrance, Ting Yung, and Lynx. If you have a premier team, you need to use Sundays, Robin, and Hua Hua. Either character of these are actually replacements for those. Sunday is actually the most important support. And that's basically it when it comes to her compositions. Now, let's go for Phenon, for example. Let's search another character. Let's search Phenon real quick, just to see. Phenon, there we go. Okay, Phenon. Same thing as before, his signature is the best. On the Fall of a Neon is the second best. A Trail of Bygone Blood, which is basically Mighty's one, which you get from buying the Battle Pass. I have that one because I do buy the Battle Pass, and because I am Mighty, it's the third best. The main stats is critical rate on body, attack or speed on feet, physical damage on sphere, rope on attack, and obviously always check the substats because the substats are actually important, like the most important being critical rate, then critical damage, and attack percentage or speed, depending on what comes after. The same goes for Saber before, and every character for that matter. And always remember to keep attention into which relic you're using, because the relics that you use actually do provide buffs if they are of the same category. Wave Strider Captain and Arcadia of Woven Dreams is what Phenon is finest at. Okay, we're moving on. You can always read the details about what exactly he needs. For example, over here, as Phenon's other stats getting close to 100% critical rate is important since Phenon receives critical damage buffs from his best allies and his traces. Do try to reach 150% critical damage. Now, again, Phenon's free to play. It is Trailblazer Ice, Ting Yung, Lynx. That's free to play always. And for Phenon's Generalist team, which is basically the premium one, it is Sunday, it is Keridra, and it is Hua Hua. Unfortunately, as you can see, certain DPSs actually do have similar supports. Phenon and Saber have very similar supports, with only Keridra being, being the supplement for Robin. You need to actually do your research, and you always need to keep attention to your supports more than your DPS. Your DPS, it's always about doing damage. A DPS, it's always important, but at the end of the day, the supports are basically your bread and butter as to who you're using and at what circumstances you're using them. I think the new Dan Heng might be a little bit better than Lynx on Saber Team if you do build him. Yeah, thanks Streamer and Julian. You're welcome. Look, I know it sounds like a headache, but if you take things step by step, before you know it, you will have really good teams. And don't forget that if you don't have certain characters, you can always go for the free-to-play option. And the free-to-play, if you do build the characters properly, it will most definitely carry you through most modes. You might not be able to clear the final stages, but hey, you're gonna be able to clear most stages, and that is mighty fine. It's not always about reaching the max score, you know? Once someone like Sunday, for example, reruns, I do actually recommend getting him and also getting his light cone because they are very, very good characters to have as supports. That's basically the rundown I can give you. It's all about trial and error and research. Research, trial, error. Research, trial, error. It's always the same thing. Eventually you will move on to actually racking up some really big numbers on the damages. Once you actually fill up, you know, once you actually have proper teams and proper builds. It will take time. I have to mention that I have been playing Honkai Star Rail ever since it started, so in order for me to get where I am today, I literally had to play every day for two and a half years now. So if you started, I cannot remember if you've told me or not, Kakarot, but if you have started recently, just know that it will take time, but that is basically the fun of the game. Build the characters that you really like, and then compose the teams that are best for them. That's how it works. Dan Heng also is good with Fenon. Yes, but you see, Fenon actually gets to, you know, have his own health ability. Like, he gets to heal himself, so sometimes it's always best to actually go sustainless when it comes to Fenon. Which I have done many times. Huahua, the only reason why Huahua is considered premium for Fenon is because Huahua actually regenerates energy. That means that it's actually very important for Fenon in order to get to his ult faster. He's not really needed for the health itself. Anyway, I hope that helped, Kakarot.
That night, I dreamed of the night horror's gaze. It was looking at me. And in front of me, there was a little hottie.
I think you should also try to get Yakini if you don't got her. She's the best healer right now, but if you don't like her, you don't have to pull for her. Yakini is really good for the teams that are actually, you know, HP oriented. For example, Yakini is very, very, very useful for someone like Maidi and Kastoriki. The one who also benefits a lot from Yakini, it's Sirini, which comes on the next patch. Sirini and Yakini are basically a must because Yakini is the one who basically does the most ult build for her, as far as I have heard. Then again, I could be a little bit wrong. I cannot really remember the finer details, but I have learned that yeah, Yakini is very useful for the characters that have come now. Amphorius. She is not needed to be pulled if you're gonna be playing with other kinds of teams.
It looked tired, like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other, like survivors meeting after a disaster, still cautious, still on edge.
Excuse me, wait a minute. Okay, Gani was keeping watch for me.
She was telling me stories of the night horror, how it's both feared and revered by our people. She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal. almost godlike.
Okay, I dreamt of the night horror's gaze. It was looking at me, and in front of me there was a little hattie. Okay.
Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me. She didn't seem eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either. And she treated the other outsiders kindly too.
It is a great help, streamer. I didn't knew about that website. Also, I would like to pull Yakin if the gacha gods were good, since he is a great healer. She's rerunning on the next patch, so it should be best for you to start, you know, farming and saving as much as possible while you still have time. Hello, Luz. Welcome back. Kakarot, I would mention that, you know, if you do not really remember many of the things that we just said, you could go back to the stream on the VOD once I'm done in about half an hour and go back and see the segment again if you want to listen to me on certain things that I told you about.
That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. A little dog sent by the night horror.
So the night horror was just being nice? But why?
Okay, but I do warn you, I haven't built my characters that well. Oh, you mean for the UID? Look, building characters is always something time-consuming, so don't feel bad about that. You can use supports of other people in order to get through certain modes, and farming, obviously. But, you know, it's not like it's expected for you to actually be the one to provide the support characters. Do so in your own time, and the day will probably come where you can actually have proper support characters for other people.
I don't know, but I think Chestnut is such a good girl. If we can get along, maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people have endured could finally come to an end.
RNG is also painful. Yep.
Sounds silly, doesn't it?
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. We still know so little about the Hollow. I think your thoughts are worth exploring.
Even among my own people, no one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
Ade. Lucia glances at the window. The night sky is beginning to fade. Just a faint glimmer, shimmer of dawn on the horizon. Excellent, we survived the night. Can't believe it's already this late. Better make the most of it now. It's not late, it's very early morning. It's not late anymore. You don't get to sleep at night, you remember? Okay, you grabbing some breakfast? Nope. Oh, finally got away from home and there is no one to tell me what to do, so it's time to stir up some trouble. Okay, whoa, calm down there, wild girls. Damn. Today I'm gonna pull on an all morning air. Okay. All morning air? What the fuck? Yeah, haven't you heard? Staying up early in the morning can really mess with your health. I used to think that was just something only night watchers had to deal with. Yeah, I am doing the night shift. Actually, I have a night shift today. Why did you remind me? Fuck. Yeah, it does mess with your health. I know by first hand. But later I found out that whether it's the Outer Ring or Waifu Peninsula, everyone looked just as lost and lifeless in the morning. Don't say that. At the morning, at the very least, I have a feeling of bursting energy, despite the fact that I take a little bit of time to start up. Also, once again, thanks. Don't mention it, friend. You needed help and you asked for it, and, well, help should be given freely. People sleeping, standing up in the cable cars, some stumbling into bamboo charging stations with their eyes barely open, others drifting into their herbal tea shops asking for coffee. Clearly they're all taking damage from pulling those early morning hours. Yeah, okay, actually it's because they stayed up all night. Yeah, really? But they just need to get some sleep in the morning, like Grandma told me. Besides, I clearly remember, when you wake up early, you also... Wait, we're getting off track. It's actually about Chestnut. I heard that people often take morning walks with their pets along the beach at Silent Bay. Should we go check it out? I want to learn how do others get animals to like them. Sure. The girl wants to have a pet, and I guess she's really onto about that. Kakarot, one thing before you have to leave. Do you got a Discord? Cause you can add me if you need anyone help. Okay. I do also have a Discord. I do remember it by mind actually. It's basically my. There we go. That's the one. That is my Discord. So you can add me with that too. I don't remember if you had or not. But you can ask us from there, Kakarot. Wanna say hi to her? Hey there, little birdie. So cute. It's rare to see a bird willing to perch so docilely on someone's shoulder. She's really friendly with people. If only my dog would rely on me like that. And there may be a chance she's just busy, being lazy, not wanting to flap her own wings, and just wants to use me as her personal ride. The little bird pecks the man's ear hard. After the man begs for mercy, the bird gently nuzzles her beak against the side of his face. You two are really close. I get it, animals can be moody sometimes. As humans, we need to be good at having patience, but also seize the right moment to create opportunities for communication. That's right. I trust she won't hurt me, and she trusts I won't hurt her. Hurt her. Everything else is minor, though honestly this one did hurt quite a bit. I get it. I trust that Chestnut won't hurt me. So next time if she ignores me again, I'll say something to make her angry. When she gets mad enough to bite me, I'll apologize. What the fuck? No, please don't. No worries. Everything else is minor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Exactly. It's just a little dog. What trouble could your Chestnut possibly get into? Kill me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you. Also, you have a very stylish getup. Are you gonna be a main character too? Can we pull for you? Hello, good morning. Bad morning, unfortunately. Okay, why is that? Alright, got it. So what do you want me to do now? The cocky little dog barks loudly a few more times, mixed with some impatient sneezes. Then he lifts his head and turns around, clearly a sign he wants to leave. The girl walking him heaves a heavy sigh and turns to ask Lucia. Sorry, what were you trying to say just now? I want to ask how you and your dog usually get along. No, it's simple. He screams at me. I obey. If I don't obey, he screams and then I obey. Man, what did this reminded me? This reminded me of one of my friends yesterday telling me that, you know, I think it was some sort of like a sketch on the video he saw. He said something about basically someone who had to deal with some sort of, very unpleasant person. Basically, that's how the sketch starts, I think, is how he said it. And he's like, hey, would you calm down? Would we really, if anyone would actually get what he needs by just screaming, would that really be would that really be fair for everyone involved? And basically it had cuts where basically it's like it basically is like, okay, that would be like $5.99 for your, I don't know, packet of cigarettes. Yeah, so basically this is exactly the same thing. If you want something, just scream. People will actually get tired of you and they will just let you have it. He always manages to cause even bigger trouble, and all I have to do is follow his bark and call. Okay, we are a heartless tyrant with an endless we are a heartless tyrant with endless energy and his poor slave. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I get the feeling that you are in an abusive relationship there, young woman. But okay. Of course, I've thought about doing something about it, like starting a grand rebellion, grabbing him and jumping into the sea, ending it all once and for all. What the fuck? But then I thought, I'm not even as good a streamer as he is. What if he swims back to shore and tricks someone else with that innocent act of his? Wouldn't I be letting another bull show fall victim? You're sounding like a pushover. Compared to him, Chestnut is actually pretty friendly. Who says puppies aren't as fierce as ethereals? Suddenly a strange smile creeps across the girl's face, as if remembering something exciting. But hey, humans live longer than dogs. In 10 years, when he gets old and has no energy left to bark and scream. Oh my god, oh my god. You can't drag the whole table around the room just because he's leased to it. He won't be able to torture me anymore. Yeah, okay. You didn't have to hit me with that, because I had my own dog who passed away this year, but okay. Too soon. When the time comes, we'll live together in love and perfect harmony. Oh, trust me, it will not be that long. Before you know it, you will be missing him. The tyrant is clearly displeased with this and runs away screaming, probably not wanting it to trick any other poor innocent humans. The girl rushes after it without even managing to say goodbye. Okay. This example doesn't seem very helpful. All I learned is maybe I could chase after Chestnut until she's all tuckered out, then stuff the pillow into her mouth. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Lucia scribbles in her notebook but ends up tearing out the whole page in the end. Yeah. You should actually tear up that page. Hey lassie, what's up? Hi sir, are you taking your turtle for a walk? The composed turtle raises its head slightly, nodding gently in acknowledgement. That's right, old buddy here was my grandfather's good friend. He passed it down to my dad, and my dad passed it down to me. Technically I should call it, you know what, let's not get into that. Your grandfather's good friend? Lucia counted on her fingers, trying to figure out the generational relationship between the two elderly folks. Many years ago, when I first got it from my dad, I was still young. Back then, I found it too lazy and slow, so I just kept it in a water tank. It seemed to know I looked down on it, and it gave me the cold shoulder too. But over these past few years, I've grown old and can't walk much anymore. It forgave me for neglecting it before, and now it's willing to keep me company when I go out to soak up some sun. That's nice. I wish I could have a quiet moment with my dog too, but I don't think she likes getting too close to me. Take it easy, young one. When words fail us, we can still speak through actions. Simply keep communicating with them and they will eventually understand. Oh, so that's how you interact with animals. I've still got a lot to learn. But I feel like Chestnut is also trying hard to get closer to me. Though she didn't accept my gift, she wasn't completely different. Today was the closest she's ever gotten to me. But how do I gain her trust? Keep believing in her? So you mean even though I saw Chestnut being hostile to that investigator tonight, I still gave her the pillow. So Chestnut was willing to get close because she thought I believed she was a good ethereal? That makes sense, just like what Gramps said earlier. Chestnut understood me. Yeah. Sorry, hiccup. Chestnut was really unfriendly with him, the investigator. Totally different from how I'd seen her treat others before. And how she treats both of us. I'd like to believe that Chestnut made her own judgment after observing him. Though I don't yet know the reason. As an ethereal, Chestnut being so friendly is already a miracle that defies nature and goes against instinct. I don't want to let her down. Probably because it's her usual bedtime. Lucia seems pretty sleepy already. Okay, looks like you're getting sleepy. Alright, tonight's hollow bedtime tales ends here. Even for a planned all morning air, this has gone on way too long. I need to get out of here before the night emissary's magic wears off. I'll come find you when there is any new developments. Leave story. Like a princess from a fairy tale who must leave when time runs out, Lucia waves goodbye, pulls up her hood and gracefully vanishes into the crowd. That's not how a princess is. They do not wear... They are not supposed to wear hoods like an assassin. Well then, I might go sleep. Bye. See ya, Kakarot. Thank you so much for dropping by. Well, give me 1 second. I need to do something real quick. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I will tell you on Discord, but not right now. Kakarota. Julian, would you mind telling me? Well, unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time for the I don't think I have enough time for the wait. There we go. Yes. Ooh, yes, we can use that again. Just disable regeneration when engine rapture, when increase the normal build up, running enemies. There we go. As I was saying, I don't have enough time to do the this story because we have only about 20 minutes left, so might as well do this. I was talking to Kakarot, but I could tell you what is wrong with some of his characters. Oh, yeah, go ahead. I would like to hear about that. In the final battle, we're gonna have you. Of course, we're gonna have you. You and... I see. Yes, let's use you. On this one, the weakness is this is an agent anomaly. Well, we could use, yes, we could use this one. This thing, yes. Okay. Let's begin with the required one. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so easy.
Step back. Shift.
Don't worry. Wanna play a game?
Careful. Weak. Concentrate. Swift yet still. Your life ends here. opening.
Back to sleep.
Disappointing.
Nice. So what is wrong with his characters, Julian? How bad is it? I've got to know. 2x2, let's go.
Careful, don't get scared. Adjust your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Here to dance. Now time to do it. Oh, for Lord Dathan. Hope so. For the time field name, I will never lose. Focus on the target. Come on, don't be nervous. Notice me, Lord Dathan.
I'll just send you a picture of some of his builds on Discord. Okay. Let me... It cannot be that bad. Okay, Trailblazer, victory in a blink. No. No, not that, not these. Oh. Not these for Fenon. Oh my god, it's so mixed up. It is so mixed up. None of these are supposed to... But he got the light cone. Okay. Thumbs up to that, at the very least. For Acheron! That is for preservation! I mean, okay, I understand, but... I understand that you want to have a complete set. I get it. But these are for preservation. Let's not even mention that they're 4-star, okay? I guess, you know, you start off with the easy stuff. Also, he hasn't unlocked the... oh my god. Yeah, no. No wonder he's not doing well. There is a lot of room for improvement. A lot of room for improvement. Okay. Okay. He needs a lot of work. He needs to study a lot on the characters he wants to build. I would say I forgot to send the archer one. Okay, okay. Wait. I want to see this. Okay. Oh my god. I mean, okay, he's not that bad on the. He has built properly with the traces. That's okay. He has the signature light cone. That's not half bad. But these are not his relics. None of these are. Not to men feet shield and body health. Oh my god. Yeah, no wonder he's not doing very well. There's a lot of room for improvement. Let's screw the substats. Let's not even mention the substats. He can have a really good improvement if he just works on the traces and the relics themselves. Just get the relics that are needed and the correct ones for that matter, and you will be golden. You will be able to clear many things after that, Kakarot. Oh, that's okay. Love the monopoly man you have, Kakarot. Anyway, I really have to finish this before long, so let's go.
Allow me, Eve. Here.
Don't get hit. Dodge.
Screw dodging. We just attack Aziz.
There it is.
Everything's under control.
Watch and learn.
Got him. Nothing slips through my defenses. I knew it.
I pledge my honor!
Counter.
Oh. Alright, then noggin.
Oh, that's amazing.
Things are about to get violent.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Let me show you how it's done.
All exits are now sealed.
Gotcha now.
Heads up.
My pleasure.
Allow me, Eve.
Out of the way.
There it is. Make way for the undefeated champion! Flames fade, ashes remain.
Sorry, no one gets past me. The best defense is a strong offense. Don't stop. Take down.
Gotcha now.
I'll take points.
Oh, that's amazing.
Things are about to get violent.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
There it is. Focus. I'm unstoppable!
Ooh, nice. Excellent job. We can do one more. Oh, we can go all the way to the end, probably. Okay. Maybe if I skip certain parts, then. 2 required, 3rd optional. Okay. What do we have? Ooh. Weakness, electricity. Okay. Days. It's in especially electricity. Okay, there we go. We can use you, and you. Not you. Mine. There we go. You. Great job. I think it will work. This is gonna be the final battle, though. I need to keep that in mind. Okay. Then I use you. What is this, guys? Okay. This is the anomaly build-up, days, ice resistance. Okay, an agent with rapture has HP below. There you go. This is the anomaly build. No, the anomaly build-up should be for the optional, perhaps. The days should be for the fire one. This one could be, yes. Okay, no. It can't work that way. It doesn't work that way. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 3. I did that. Yeah, confirm. Let's go. We can be done with this real quick, and then we can call it a day.
Let's make this quick.
God damn, what the fuck?
Cycle of yin and yang. The weak spot is here.
Woo! Thanatos Sun! The name of the night emissary! Great armor at my command!
An opening.
Lightning strike! Back to sleep!
Too slow.
Nice. Next.
Click off!
Things are about to get violent.
Sorry, no one gets past me. Nothing slips through my defense.
God damn. That was so fast. Man, the W engine of... Man, the W engine of Evelyn has worked wonders. I think his archer is fine. He just needs to get a little bit more critical damage and the 30% more critical rate, and he also needs to change one part of the quantum and try to get critical rate on it. Maybe a critical damage on it. Yeah, that would work. It doesn't look. It needs work. It does, but it's not like it's horrible.
Has been exposed. Woohoo! An enemy ambush. How despicable! Clear your mind. Careful, don't get scared! Don't underestimate me. Behold, the most symmetrical sword play.
Hello, Luz. Welcome.
You're about to run out. Go, notice me, Lord Lucia. With the blade.
Ah, the bunny. Ah, yes. I have to mention what happened. Well, Kakarot needs some help with his builds, okay? Kakarot needs some help with his builds. He hasn't built proper teams. He doesn't have proper compositions. Understandably so, because he doesn't know much about the game, so... Yeah. He was basically asking for help earlier.
Increase firepower.
God damn it! That pissed me off.
Hit the core. No escape. Resolve. My bullets are one with the wind.
Homing barrage! Fire!
Don't hesitate. No escape.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt.
Lock on!
Increase firepower. Hit the
30
core.
seconds for me to actually get through with this.
No escape.
Ambi, do your magic.
Shoot.
You did your magic, let's go.
Need a shower? It's ready to show.
This bullet will reach its mark. Target locked.
Nice. You can always trust Ambi. No shit. Man, total score 50,000. And I was I was afraid I will not reach 40. They did so much damage at the end. Within only 30 seconds. While we're at it, we can actually focus on the last node too. What kind of team is winning here? Oh man, we have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3. I don't think, well, it has a lot of battles and I really do not think... You know what, fuck it, let's do it. Fire and... a lot of Electro over here and I don't like that. 1, 2, 3. What is Anomaly as usual here. One, 2, 3. What teams do I have for you now? Weakness is ice, but I don't have a team for ice. I never had a proper DPS for ice. I only have fire. Okay, you know what? Let's use the classic. And let's hope they will do. We don't know if they will. We just hope they will. This XP and their sheer damage increases by 15%. Agents rupture a specialty, deal 15% more damage. No. Let's use that. In this event, they at least give you a team trials, right? The team trials are good, but for 4 teams in total, 4 teams are a lot of teams for only like 5 characters of trials.
No, take my dress skirting.
Only 5, I really have 1 team. Yeah.
Here it goes. Come on, don't be nervous. Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. dare get between me and Lord Satan.
Good job. Moving on.
It's over. I'm unstoppable. Surrender. Waste of time. Surging slash. It's over. Enemies of such and such shall pay.
Nice, moving on. We don't want to waste too much time now. I have already exceeded 15 minutes. Nope, wait. Yes, there we go. The bonus stage. In order to make sure that, you know, we have completed everything possible. To think that there is also a hard mode in this. Fuck. Even more time consuming, but it is what it is. Toma, no mana to. Come on, throw hands. Throwing hands with Chroma no Mana to now, that is the stuff.
Solid hit.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
I pledge my honor!
The best defense.
Oh, that was a bad move, but okay.
Things are about to get violent.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
God damn it. A rank. Fuck. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. what I didn't want to happen.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
A beautiful shooting star!
I pledge my honor!
Now this is how we're doing it.
Things are about to get violent.
It's gonna be good.
Sorry, no one gets past me. The best defense is a strong offense.
There we go. Actually, we throw hands with a fucker. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but we're golden. We're golden. Now I can hear her voice, by the way. It is her. It is her, goddammit. Oh, come on!
Obliterate form and spirit.
Back to sleep!
Take this. Your life ends here. Get still! Shadow, evil shall turn to dust. Too slow.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Armor at my command! Back to sleep!
Disappointing. The weak spot is here!
Did we got the numbers we wanted? I actually did not notice. Please tell me we did. Oh my god, okay, thank goodness. 50,000, okay. We did it. My god. Okay, we're 20 minutes late, but that's okay. We finished another mode right before anything. I didn't move on to the story as much as I wanted to, but at the very least I completed 2 events. And that is mighty fine. Like, one part of the story and also one part of the... Oh my god, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, one part of the story and one part of the... One part of the story and 2 events is mighty fine. What is this? Ending collection. We have different endings, okay. When you walk ahead, there will be no more lost souls behind you. Okay. Oh, plenty of stuff here. Threshold simulation. Undefeated simulation commander. 1,000 paths, 1,000 changes. Commemorative avatar. For threshold. Okay, avatar. Okay, and tuning. Nice. Mighty fine. Nice. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? I really need to get going. Thank you all so much, truly, for dropping by. I truly do appreciate it, okay? That's a nice place to stop. Luz, Julian, Kakarot, Midnight, thank you guys all so much. I really need to get going. I'll see you all next time, okay? Bye-bye. Later. See ya. Stay safe. Get some rest. I'm gonna have to go prepare for the night shift. Screw me. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Later.